Oh, great job riding, great job on his feet for the Wolverine wrestler.
With that, the overall score is now 13-0 in favor of the Wolverines. Probably not the start the Wisconsin Badgers wanted.
No, drawing Kuhn for the first match, the undefeated two-time All-American, was a tough one. This match on paper looks fairly even, but we'll see how it shakes out as Stickley takes on Profaci. Profaci's trying to use heavy hands on Stickley. Did a good job controlling the Badger's head, but he wasn't able to do anything with it in the return center match. Oh, there's a shot by Stickley. He's in nice. He's in nice. Oh, his hands must have went to the mat. Oh, two takedown for Stickley. It's really the first ray of sunshine we've seen for the Badgers today with that takedown. Profaci gets to his feet. He's working on the hands and trying to get those hips out of there, and he does for a one-point escape. He's getting some movement. Circling and working that head of Stickley is Profaci, and he gets in on a shot, nailed real tight, but he works up. He's got the single leg. He's using some patience, taking his time, trying to keep him on the mat. Oh, that's a two-point takedown for Profaci.
That was incredibly impressive, and as you can tell, the Wolverine crowd once again very excited about these wrestlers that they're seeing out there. Profaci, great determination, great awareness to bring his man back into the circle on that one.
Absolutely. There's a few specks of Badger red around here, but dominated by maize and blue tonight, and these fans have been very happy with what they've seen so far at Cliff Keen Arena. Profaci's doing a nice job keeping his weight on Stickley. Oh, Stickley's up, he's making those hips and almost won. Not quite though. Profaci's working the ankle. Oh, and a nice mat return. It can be frustrating getting to your feet and return that easily. But he's back on his feet again. Working on the hands. Oh! The ref is holding 2 points. And he calls 2 for Profaci near fall. It's going to get a little distance going into the second period. It's really important, these next 3 seconds for these wrestlers. Stickley's going to try and get a point, and Profaci's going to try and ride him out the 3 seconds.
Profaci able to ride him out. It's worth noting that Stickley got off to a very quick start in this match, had the first takedown, but after that, Profaci regained momentum with an escape and then had 2 takedowns of his own. As we look at Eli Stickley, he beat Alec McKenna 6-0 of Northwestern just a week ago. And so he's looking to string together a couple victories here with his opportunity against Profaci tonight.
Absolutely, that'd be a fine feather in his cap if he could get 2 straight Big Ten wins. However, after starting off with that great takedown, Profaci took over the latter part of that first period. Stickley's got a good ride going though now. Nice, he's keeping Profaci belly down, although Profaci's really working to get up. He's got those hips out and oh! Tried for a reversal, not quite.
As we take another look, that was a play that just happened a moment ago, close to a reversal, but just outside the circle there, and so no points awarded.
A few more feet of mat, and it may have been a different story, but Profaci is down again. He's keeping his head up and his hips, but Stickley's giving him a rough ride. Both these wrestlers are really working hard. Profaci to get the escape. Oh, and he's came close, and Stickley is just trying to keep his weight on him.
You really have to respect the grit and determination on display right now. Both these guys going at it tooth and nail, working, trying to get every point they can. Not quite, neither of them really quite able to pull away yet.
Absolutely. This is the one match where neither wrestler is currently ranked, and if they can pull out a victory, either one of them would be a great start to the Badger team, or really help Michigan build on this big lead they've got in the first few matches.
On the bottom left side of the camera. It's underneath the spin wheel. It's the bottom row. There's in between 2 buttons.
Now Stickley's got a ride for over a minute and a half now, but Profaci's trying to get his hips out. Oh, nearly a defensive pin there. The coaches or a crowd or someone out there is calling for 2, but the ref says not yet.
Jamie, if you would have switched to me like 2 seconds beforehand, it would have been really bad because I was trying to reposition myself off my tripod.
Profaci's been working really hard on the bottom with nothing to show for it yet, but 15 seconds left in this period to see if he can get up and out. And Stickley's going to try and stick it out for 15 more seconds. Oh, close to a lock and hands call. Very short time.
And near the end of that period there, as both Profaci and Stickley were tangled up, I saw Profaci take a look over at that clock to the right of us, and he, a week ago, fell short 9-5 against Nick Lee of Penn State, looking to rebound this week. But as I was saying, he was looking over that clock, looking to see if he had enough time, maybe perhaps for an escape or a takedown. Unable to, and the third period's now underway.
Sure, that was a great ride by Stickley, although it wasn't a typical ride. A lot of times where Profaci was very close to an escape and even a reversal or a defensive pin. But Stickley hung in there and has a lead in the riding time. Profaci's going to try and get a ride out and some backs if he can. Oh. It's an interesting scramble position we've got right here. 2 near fall for Profaci.
Now Profaci's lead a little more comfortable with just 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Certainly opportunity for Stickley to turn this around, but Profaci's got to be a little more comfortable than he was at the end of that first and second period, where he struggled to really build on that lead, even though he may have felt like he deserved one.
Absolutely, and we'll see what kind of strategy he comes at with after that nice 2-point near fall. Will he continue to work for back points, or maybe let him up and go for another takedown? can hear this Michigan crowd cheering on Profaci for the great effort he's given these first 2 periods and half a third. Nice mat return as well. He tried to sink back and get some back points, but no success there against Stickley. Stickley's working those hands and trying to get those hips out of there, but these guys have both shown themselves to be tough riders. .26 seconds now. Profaci can ride him out. We'll have another victory for the Wolverines. Try to switch. Stickley tried to switch, but it was not successful, and he's back on his belly again. The crowd really appreciates the effort by those 2 wrestlers, particularly their hometown wrestler, Profaci.
As we take another look, you can see both players working very hard here. Profaci with the mat return there at the end and just able to get on top of him. And that was impressive wrestling, though, from both players in that situation.